All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday. Those of you who care about the game, well, it's today. It's very big in America, but I know a lot of you guys are not in America, so it doesn't even matter to you. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about Dragon Ball Super Episode 78. This is my official preview, and as I do every week, I take a 30-second preview and stretch it out to make a whole video, which seems to bother some people. You know, I like talking about Dragon Ball, and people seem to be bothered by it. Well, why are you here? I'll never understand that. Anyways, the Universe Survival Arc has begun. We're going to get into some stuff here. I'm not going to go into extensive spoilers. I do have a video on my channel going into spoilers, but we are going to talk a little bit about what's going to happen in the episode. Now go ahead, like I always do, and break down the preview here, you know, frame by frame. So let's go ahead and rock this one out of the park here. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, one more thing before I start. They changed all the music. Like the next episode, music is like this, like jazz, like it's kind of cool. I like it, but some people don't like it. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. I'm curious to see what the fandom thinks about the new music. Alright, so hey, it's me, Goku. I'm so excited for Zen-chan's tournament. Now, the thing is, he's excited, but and everybody else is not. There is, of course, Zeno, self-explanatory, the Kais, and Beerus, who's sweating bullets here, as you can see. Look at all the bullets there. He is, of course, nervous because of this, and I think the reason why is going to be because of the revelation that whoever does not win, if you are a losing team in the Universe Survival Arc, or in they're calling it the Tournament of Might. You can call it the Tournament of Might or Tournament of Power. It's whatever you want, but Universe Survival Tournament sounds fine to me. But anyways, whoever ends up losing, whoever team loses, is going to end up having their universe destroyed. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking me, and it's been a big talk in the fandom, like, okay, what does this mean? Does this mean that Zeno's going to actually destroy all the other universes? I don't think so. I think they're going to figure out a way to write themselves out of it. I think whether it be with the Super Dragon Balls or another method, I do still believe that they'll find a way out of this. I don't think every universe is going to get blown up. I do think we might see a few casualties, but I don't think they're all going to get destroyed. But that's for another day. Alright, now, of course, here we see a shot of Gohan's house, which if you saw Resurrection F, you saw it there. And there, if you look closely, you see Goku and Gohan talking. This is, of course, because Goku's recruiting Gohan. Now, if you guys are wondering, what's that about? Let's head over to Herms on Twitter, who translated this little snippet preview of next week's episode. And this is what Herms translated. The Tournament of Might will determine the strongest warriors in the universes, but it has an alarming rule that all universes except that of the winning team will be wiped out. So every universe that does not win is going to get wiped out, and we're going to be left with one universe. Kind of a boring existence there, but it says here, what's more, an omnipresent fighting match attended by the Omni King is now going to be held. So this omnipresent, notice it's in quotation marks. I think that's supposed to be a pun. I don't think they're saying that the Omni King is omnipresent, so those of you power scalers out there, I don't think you should overthink that. I think what they're referring to is that, like it says, an omnipresent fighting match. So I speculated about this in my spoiler video, but I think that what's going to happen is that they're going to have I guess like a tryout match or like a test match. You know, right here, Herm says it does seem that before the main tournament there will be some kind of one-off match attended by the Omni King. So they're going to have like a mini match, so to speak, against, you know, Universe 9, which was a minor spoiler, not anything too crazy. So we are going to see Universe 9, and we're going to get to that here in a minute here, but we are going to see them in this episode. So there we have the Daishinkan, and here we have the arrival, finally get a good shot at them, of the other gods of destruction, and of course their Angel and Kaioshin representatives. There we see Champa looking vogue as hell. We got Vados. We got whoever these Kaioshin from Universe 6. There's the Ganesha guy. Hold on, let me go back here and show you some of these gods. There's that weird fox guy with the big guy. I don't know these guys' names, all right? We don't know their names. All right, here's the furry guy with the fat. I like this fat Smurf-looking guy over here, man. He makes me laugh. And then this looks like the Supreme Kai of Time. It's not, though. Like, same skin color, but it's not the Supreme Kai of Time. We have the Cleopatra God of Destruction, which I'm very curious in seeing. See, all these characters look really cool. Toriyama still knows how to draw cool looking characters. That robotic God of Destruction, that thing looks weird, dude. It looks like a big robot. And then, of course, here we have the clown with the Harley Quinn, and of course the mysterious cloaked man, which everybody's talking about. Some people think that the cloaked guy is going to end up being, the guy in the red who's in the intro. We don't know that for sure, but there's definitely some mystery behind this character. Let's keep going here. And some people think that that's actually going to be the fight that we're going to see, because you already see him there, but I don't know for sure. I'll show everyone. Well, let me go back to what Goku says there. He says, before that, the future Zen I want to see us fight. So that pretty much confirms there's going to be the future, because, okay, future Zeno never saw the first tournament, the Universe 6-7 tournament, according to what they're telling us. But regular Zeno did see it. Now, I'm not entirely sure about what future Zeno was doing. Obviously, it was a different timeline. Trunks' future was very different, but nonetheless, this is going to be future Zeno's first chance, of seeing Goku and them fight. I'll show everyone that fight and blow them away. And then Goku and Beerus are again, I think they're continuing this build-up. I talked about it in my review, where they're continuing this Goku Beerus they're having issues, you know what I mean? Will that become a story later on? I don't know, but I really hope so. See, right here, Beerus is giving him a look like, this guy's pissing me off. I think Beerus is really concerned about what the hell Goku's doing, not realizing that he's actually jeopardizing everybody's existence by this. See what I'm saying? And I like the idea. I don't know about you guys, but I like the idea of Goku and Beerus having a little bit of heat here. I'm not saying they have to go all out and fight, but I like the idea of them having a little bit of heat and having Beerus become increasingly annoyed at him because he's fucking around with shit that he shouldn't fuck around with. And this, of course, kind of goes back to what Zamasu was saying. Mortals and how mortals are problematic. I mean, I don't think that they should all be destroyed, obviously, because I am a mortal. Or am I? No, but seriously, like, Beerus might be thinking, Zamasu was right. This dude's causing problems. He really is causing problems. Next, on Dragon Ball Super, the gods of every universe in shock, losers erased in the Tournament of Power. And Herms was saying also on Twitter that he's translating it as Tournament of Might, but Tournament of Power it's the same thing. The words are similar. Here we have the Daishinkan. I do believe that this scene right here that we're seeing of the Daishinkan talking to these guys, I do think this is going to be early on in the episode. This is him explaining to them what they need to do and whatnot. Now here's them bowing and being freaked out. That's a long name for an episode. Don't miss it. And okay, again, we'll look at this real quick. This shot. Goku's there, and then here we have Beerus looking, not happy. I really am wondering if this is going to end up building a conflict, and I do wonder if this is going to actually end with Goku and Beerus getting, scrapping and actually getting it on. A lot of people have theorized that Dragon Ball Super is going to end, like the finale of Dragon Ball Super is Goku and Beerus fighting one more time, because that was like the first fight, Battle of Gods really kicked off this whole thing back in 2013. I mean, you could make an argument, yo, Son Goku did, but really it was Battle of Gods. And the idea of Goku and Beerus having their rematch, which has been teased forever. I mean, they've been building it up that Goku wants to fight him again, and we constantly see it come up over and over again. That tells me that at some point it's definitely going to happen. So there you go. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see again. We'll see what happens. By the way, I was seeing people, I just want to say one last thing before I get out of here. There were people that were saying that, Geekdom, Vegeta, his second kid with Bulma's not going to be Bra. Like, are you nuts, dude? Like, I don't understand some people's mentality on this. Yes, it's obviously Bra, because Bra is in the Bra is in the manga, and Super takes place before the end of Z. Like, Bra is going to be. Vegeta does not have a mystery son, dude. I don't know where fans get these ideas from. It mind boggles me. Yes, it's Bra, all right. Like, what's gonna happen when it actually is Bra, and then you look stupid? Like, it's freaking Bra, dude. This idea of the end of Z being rewritten, until we get actual confirmation that they're going to rewrite the end of Dragon Ball Z or the end of the manga, it's BS because it hasn't happened yet. And yeah, Super's somewhat of a retcon, but it still has not fully rewritten the end of Z. And until we actually see it happen, I'm not going to buy it. Anyways, thank you so very much. Hope you all have a great day. Talk to you later.